Alright, so yesterday the entire first half of the episode was nothing but battlefields. And in keeping with that tradition, see if we can do some damage here. Place of execution, a desolate thicket. Lovely, lovely. You know what time it is.
I'm a fireball.
Fun, fun. Group of Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth fought desperately, choosing death before imprisonment. Among the trophies, the soldiers found a lot of loot taken during the raids on the cities of Mendiv. Okay, I like that. You got my pronouns wrong, but I did like that. Baylors, salamanders. Are these guys immune to fire? Yes. Salamanders are immune, you better believe it. I didn't even notice him down there. What? I thought it was going to be a water, like, permanently. Is that my fire elemental or the enemy's fire elemental? I don't know. Okay. Oh, look at that. I can't let that stand. I'll fail to you for now, mister. Calm down. Oh, you fucking hell. Over here. Okay, and... I'll heal you just because that looks like it hurt. Having dealt with the creatures of fire that came to Galorion for reasons unknown, the soldiers discovered a strange twig amidst the ashes, still burning with unholy fire. The dangerous find was handed to the commander with great precaution. The Fire of Baphomet. The followers of the demon lord Baphomet commit countless crimes to earn his favor. Kiris was a servant of Desna, who was in charge of the Templar shelter, but secretly worshipped the Lord of Beasts. He took advantage of his position to build a cunning maze in the temple's secret basement and filled it with fierce and bloodthirsty monsters. Each night, Curious cast an overly trusting vagabond or homeless person into the maze, where they met their grisly end. The cultists spread heresy and depravity, corrupting other priests. Baphomet took note of his servant's guile and bestowed an incredible gift upon him, a spark of the flame gracing the brow of the Lord of Monsters himself. The lantern containing the spark could summon fiery denizens of the abyss, and its swaying could hypnotize or conjure terrifying illusions. Curious enshrined the flame of his lord and the master of the very heart of the maze. But soon enough, an incredible thing happened. A lonely beggar boy, a frail and timid creature, fell into Curious's clutches and was cast down into the maze. Somehow he managed to survive and reach the very center of the trap. He reached out for the flame with scraggling hands and was gone. Frightened and furious, Curious found the empty shrine and set to pursue the pilferer. He feared that Baphomet might learn about his failure and punish his negligent servant. After a while, he learned the entire village reduced to ash by fiery creatures, with the survivors driven insane by the eerie glow of a sinister flame. They raved and rambled about a frail beggar boy with hellish fire in the palm of his hands. Curious tracked the young man down. Fear tugged at his heart and nudged him toward the madness. When he finally reached the boy, the beggar laughed and turned into a cocky young man, decked with garb of a Baphomet cultist. The grinning rogue said it was the Lord of Monsters himself who had inspired him to steal the unholy flame, and even devised the guise of the feeble child. Curious's failure would be his downfall, and the sneaky thief would take his place as Baphomet's most loyal servant. A fight broke out where both demon worshippers sought to destroy one another, but neither could gain the upper hand. When they became tired, the Lord of Beasts' flame slipped from the thief's sweaty hands and fell into a pile of dead branches. Fiery creatures emerged from the fire and surrounded the weakened priests, the monsters' eyes glowing like embers. The cultists pleaded with their master for protection, but their appeals fell on deaf ears. The spawn of Baphomet's flame feasted on the sinner's flesh all night, and when the fire burned out, only a tiny spark of unholy flame was left smoldering among the remains. There you have it, kids. Like they always teach you in school, don't worship Baphomet. We couldn't be loading here. barely scratched me. One of the big drawbacks to that thing is how you have to like summon it near the front. Train and open your mouth. Every time you open your mouth. Ah, you guys need it. Just like this. Have another one. It was easy. Too easy. Now. Gismere looks the same as before, but far more wary. Oh yeah, I remember her. So it is true, the commander has returned from the dead. We've heard all manners of rumors, but we did not know what to believe, so I came here myself to be sure it's true, not another trick of the demons. What's the news from Wintersun? I thought time would heal Wintersun, but it hasn't been easy. People gradually return to their lives. The mere sight of their homeland brought back memories of the atrocities. This is why, when the demons returned, we didn't fight the way we should have. The surrounding woods seemed to take mercy on us and sent animals to raid. They tirelessly fought the demon invaders. I only survived because of them. What will you do now? We will leave in search of a better life. The place we called home all those centuries no longer accepts us. There are too many ghosts here, too many memories. I do not know where we'll go, but I pray to the spirits the new place will accept us. So long. Farewell, Commander. May the spirits watch over you, however our paths will cross again someday. In the DLC content, that is. It's different. Sicorian land is full of dangerous creatures and abyss-poisoned beasts. A large pack of monsters has migrated Crusaders' territory and made its lair somewhere in the vicinity of Dresden. They attack scouts and hinder deliveries of provisions. Find and clear the nest of those beasts. So you deal with them. Commander's ordered soldiers will purge the beast lair with fire and steel. This will make journeys safer and supply deliveries easier. Quote.
I'll make my own legend.
And we're off. This. Okay. So over here.
Tired of waiting.
What is? Now they're up here. And buff preemptively. No reason not to.
Are we ready to move out?
The world has suffered enough.
Always be ready for the worst.
We should move.
The suspect and... Huh. Hello. You can't keep the alarm bells silenced forever, Havalathemas. When it rings, the fear of the metallic dragons will descend upon you. They'll protect the sacred child. I don't need to silence the bell, I'm going to destroy it, but you won't be alive long enough to witness its destruction. You can have my bell if you want. Stop him! He's a priest of Dahak. He wants to take the child. I am Hakugal Rosberep, protector of this cave. I beseech you, help me, vanquish him, protect the child. There you are, Commander, right on time. We need to finish off this worm before more of them appear. What child? What are you talking about? Greatest treasure of dragonkind. Jaharsiarex Hagamoran Delarir, the divine offspring. He has been asleep in his egg for centuries, waiting to usher in a new era of dragonkind. Look at the bones scattered around you. These are the remains of those who fought for the right to keep their sacred child. And today, the metallic dragons will lose this right. The chromatic dragons will be the new guardians of the divine offspring. Why didn't you tell me you were a dragon? Did you enjoy my little charade? I know how warmbloods feel about black dragons, so I can imagine the kind of reception I would have had if I appeared to you in my true form. But I didn't lie to you about my work. I wish to change the future of our kind. The metallic dragons are hiding away something that rightfully belongs to all dragons. I'm here to retrieve it. Come to seize the child, to make him a monster, just like your master, Dahak. Do you think you can disguise your true intentions? With all this talk of fairness, your soul is rot to the core, Havelthamas. What kind of questions do I have? Truth, you know nothing more than a pawn, Ugal. You do what you're told and play your role dutifully, but you know nothing. You're a priest of Dahak, Lathamas. I gave the greatest of dragons, the rageful Dahak, son of Apsu, the one whose breath has hell aflame, The one who shall unseat his father and usher in a new age for Glorion, an age of glorious conflict. Doesn't the thought of it fill your soul with longing? At long last, we will unleash the pure rage, fury, and chaos into our hearts. We shall become free. Free, but at what cost? Glorion will be left in ruins. Why would you desire such freedom? No mortal. Don't let him. He wants to use the sacred child to destroy our world. What is the alternative? Order and restraint for all eternity? What a dull existence. Your metallics are so afraid of soiling your shiny scales. You fear corruption. You try so hard always to do the right thing. You spend months deliberating over the right course of action. It's your idea of freedom. There is no freedom without chaos. Epsom made us slaves to order, but Dahak shall set us free, and the sacred child will open break our chains. What does the bell do? The bell will send a signal to metallic dragons. It will sound, let them know the child is in danger. The presence would complicate matters significantly. Trust me, a fight with them would be a lot harder beating up a half-dead guardian. Can't break it. The bell's enchantment's protected against dragons like you. Alright. I'll up Pokugall here, because pretty obvious Lathamas up to no good. I don't have the strength to fight, but please defeat him. Take the egg. You have my blessing. So I have an omelette for lunch then. Pay for this, Commander.
I stand ready.
You're a good person. I like you.
The thing about dragons is you gotta stay
Commander,
nice and spread out.
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
You are my favorite aide.
I wonder if you can even be frozen, do you think? Let's give it a shot.
the goddess protects us.
Fails.
Trust in yourself. I can do
We will
this.
fall. I swear it.
Surrender!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Simply business.
Acid? I think it must be. Work and shoot. And it's just that easy. You're fully buffed. Check on the egg. Loot first. Unholy knee pads. I think we already have them, don't we? Potion of Cure Light Wounds on him of all things, seriously?
Let us be off.
There are not many traps in here. As soon as you touch the egg, it cracks. He watches a small, strong wings break through the shell, and then a tiny, iridescent dragon emerges. He stretches as if he just woke up from a long sleep and looks at you questioningly with his big violet eyes. Hi there, little one. Don't worry, I'll let anyone hurt you. Dragon lets out a happy squeak and flaps his wings. The gleaming scales are the color of gold. He is watching you closely. When you look into his eyes, a shiver runs down your spine. This is an ancient, powerful creature. A creature as old as time itself. He was just born, man. Not really. Okugal looks like he's about to collapse. The sacred child! He pauses and gazes at the dragon, turns in silence. Then laughs. Oh, my child! Oh, Jahardax Aghamor now Lyandre. You little wonder. You finally decided to make your appearance. Jahardax's gleaming scales are now silver. He spreads his wings happily, but does his best to stay close to you. I see. I've grown too old now and can't protect you as I once did. So you've chosen a new guardian, if such is your will. I touched the shell on the hatch. Is that bad? Bad, not at all. The child responded to your touch. He decided that it was finally time to emerge from his shell. It's a momentous occasion. Everything is about to change. Perhaps I should feel more afraid. Perhaps I should feel anxiety about the shell's future, and the future of all dragonkind. But surprisingly, my heart is at peace. You cannot delay the inevitable infidelity indefinitely. And his wisdom, Jahargax, Hagamar and Randre, has already given us plenty of time to prepare for this day. Gaze at you pensively. Wherever you go, everything changes. Eternities end, some die, and others are born. All becomes new, and nothing stays the same. Where are you? It's a mystery. Don't be absurd, girl. Our commander isn't a mystery. The result of Arilu Warsh's grand experiments. The architect of the world moon changes everything she touches. The commander is her creation, so he is also an agent of change. He already has a name? Yes, he does. The dragon's name grows them as they age. The older the dragon, the longer the name. Jahar Gaiax Agamarla Andre spent many centuries in a shell. He was an ancient being. He lived in his world during the long slumber, and that's why his name is so long at birth. The entire history of my people flew by in the time it took for him to grow a couple of scales. Standing next to this creature, I can't help but feel like an insect in comparison. It's not the years of your life that matter, it's how you choose to fill them. That's easy to say when you have a good 60 years ahead of you. Well, unless some demon turns you into a snack, it's a lot harder when you are stuck with the reminder that each month could be your last. When staying alive until dinner is already an accomplishment, it's hard to get your sights on anything more. Speak as you know him personally. I protected this cavern for many years. During the time as guardian, Hargayax Agamalandre would appear to me in my dreams. I don't know how to explain it, but he would speak to me without saying a word. I have grown to care for him as if he were my own child. I know it's disrespectful to speak of a divine being in such a manner, but guardians are always lonely. Jahar Sayax Agamarlandre is the only family I have. What am I supposed to do with him? Care for him, raise him into a strong, magnificent dragon, a new deity of goodness and order, who will make the world a better place. Now I can finally be at peace. My duty is done. I must look after the divine child. He will help him usher in the dawn of a new, glorious era. It would be fun to kill him, but farewell, Okugo Rizape. Farewell, Commander, and farewell to you, Jahargalax Agamarnarandre. Grow big and strong and kind, your great father. It's like a new pet I have. Random 1d4 cold, fire, acid, or electricity damage. Successful hit the weapon.
battle, my friend.
It's your time to cease to exist. You're in my way.
We won't falter.
Too late for apologies.
How many nice bear does you said leave behind?
Follow me.
What was that thing?
Huh? Oh,
The odds
Yes,
are
what?
against us.
are we ready to move out?
That.
We should move. This is my path. Adventures await.
All of it. We're not one of them.
I'm your blade.
We're not in those ones.
Yet another
Wait,
obstacle.
no,
I'll remove this obstacle.
Simply business.
Fitness.
Forward!
Cease to exist.
We shouldn't be. Kill them all.
We won't falter!
You're in my way.
Ouch!
You've crossed
You
the
need-
wrong mongrel. You won't survive me. I will lend you my aid.
I stand ready. I tire of
Not
waiting.
your eyes.
60 points. So much health.
Let us be off.
Scum. Oh, no,
I'll make
there's-
my own
oh,
legend.
there's-
You know
Let's move.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Strike with all your might.
The hell?
Simply business.
What do you say? Oh, they're fucking need IVs.
I'm wounded. You are beyond redemption. Endure this.
I won't give up.
How about that, guys? I guess I'll put a pin in this for now, and we'll come back to it tomorrow, maybe. See how we're doing. Making great progress. Pet dragon. Nobody can stop us now. Tune in for more. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.